Hello Sanik fans, Sanik's back once again. Before beginning the video, I want to say that these are only predictions based on the information that I found online. Also, if you do enjoy the series, please do subscribe and give a like. Subscribers get to guide my channel and can be featured to playing along with me on many games. So guys, let's get started. First, I decided to analyze the sales of Sonic's games. Again, I used VG Sales, which is this site right here. If you want to analyze some other franchises, you can go on VG Sales as well. Analyze the sales of Sonic games is what I did. Again, I used it to find the results. According to this site, the first game, Sonic the Hedgehog, has sold 15 million games. This huge sale inspired their series, mainly caused by their motto: Genesis does what Nintendo. Which, this is it. Genesis does what Nintendo. And you can kind of guess what that means. All it means is really, Genesis is the difference. They are the difference in life. They are different than what Nintendo is doing. They're for those SEGA fans, or those guys who did not like to play Nintendo games. So they decided, hey, let's go play the Genesis because it is not like Nintendo. So it was inspiring other people to play other games. That really helped SEGA actually root their existence, and that got them 15 million sales onto their first game. They were very unique because of that slogan, and it was actually one of the greatest things that they could ever do, and it was unique in its very own ways. Well, that was how SEGA used to be, unfortunately. Quote unquote used to be, because SEGA is different now. Sales dropped to 6 million once Sonic 2 came out because it's kind of different. It's like Sonic 2 is just added on to Sonic 1. It's the exact same thing. It's just an add-on basically, so less people actually got to buy it. Then sales eventually got to 1 or 2 million sales, and unfortunately it was nothing near the golden ages of Sonic 1. Then other games came out, such as Sonic Unleashed, which here it is, Sonic Unleashed, you can see this game, and Sonic and the Secret Rings. These were actually no longer Sonic games because you can't have this mascot be involved with genies or transform into a werewolf. He's Sonic, not some other guy. Cannot be considered the same brand in my opinion. No matter how hard SEGA tries, nobody will enjoy SEGA or Sonic until he is unique. Once again, you cannot have him holding a giant sword like in Sonic and the Black Knight. Can't have him holding a giant sword and say he's the fastest thing alive. Fans won't like it. But wait, does that matter when fans enjoy it? No. Hardcore fans are the ones who do not enjoy this series. I sure don't. I love Sonic Runners, however the other games are not Sonic at all. The other games, including, oh, I had to say it in this, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, guys. Sonic Boom, I had to say it. This disaster got a rating of 1.5. I can't call it a disaster, but more to the Sonic fans. And it got 32 out of 100. But SEGA won't have to exactly care about this rating. Think about it. More and more snack talk about Sonic. SEGA must pay attention because ratings are lower than ever. If we look back on VG sales, we say that Sonic Boom had only 6, or I'll get on VG sales, it only got 620,000 total games. But you see, it's only because of the bias. Sonic fans are the ones who voted this. Only 28 people criticized on this. 28 out of the million people, or not million, hundred thousands of people that have been playing this game. Only 28, which are the hardcore Sonic fans. People definitely enjoyed this game. Just less people bought it because Sonic fans saw what was out on the internet. The internet were biasing what Sonic had. Is even true. Sonic Boom sold less than any other Sonic game in existence. SEGA needs to stay true to their brand. They need to remember who Sonic is rather than stealing other gameplay styles like how they did for Sonic and the Secret Rings. And Sonic Unleashed was definitely unique. You never see a werewolf guy, but in my opinion, it just wasn't Sonic anymore. So, but wait, does it really matter how many sales SEGA makes? Only the hardcore Sonic fans are complaining. 620,000 sales for a bad game is quite decent, actually. I wouldn't even get any sales if I made something, I bet. SEGA is still making a living. However, it is definitely nothing close to the jackpot with Sonic 1. In conclusion, I say that there are two possibilities, which are that either SEGA will continue to make games under the Sonic franchise, They may simply acknowledge that the fact that people will still buy their games and make quality overrule their or quantity overrule their quality. The other option would be to give up on Sonic and realize that they'll never get back to how it was in the old days. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do remember that none of these possibilities are exactly certain. These are simply outcomes based on facts and analysis. Please do subscribe if you do want to suggest a theory or a game that I can play. If you do subscribe, you can join me or possibly be featured in my future videos. Again, thank you very much for watching.